Wholeness and love. I sure hope everyone is doing so amazing. I'm sending you so much love and light. I thank you so much for your love and support on my channel. I ask that you just take what resonates, leave the rest. If you do enjoy this video, please like the video. Please share to anyone who you feel may benefit from the messages. And please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you can know when I upload new messages. Okay. And so this is a collective reading. It is for all 12 zodiac signs, sun, moon, and rising. And this is just a quick reading on what do you need to know right now. What messages do your spirit team, your higher self, your angels, ancestors, what do they want you to know right now? And we're going to start with messages from the unicorns. So let's see what they got to say. First two cards that came out is very soon and then wish upon a star. So the very soon card is saying what you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. So there is some impatient energy that's coming through. Basically, something is not manifesting quick enough for you, or it's not manifesting in a way that you want it to manifest. So Spirit is letting you know, hey, what you're asking for, we heard you, we get it, it's coming. Just allow it to unfold naturally. So just, go back to your daily routines or continue to focus on you, continue in doing things that you love to do. And then that way it can come into fruition for you, because you don't want to hold on to it so tightly where it won't manifest, because then that becomes like you're forcing things to happen, and you want to just allow it to flow so it can come in naturally. So this is an indicator that whatever it is that you're asking for, it is coming very soon for you. Now, also too, at the end of this reading, if you think about 3 questions, I'm going to pull a card from my Angel Answers deck to get you an answer, okay? Next card we have here is Wish Upon a Star. So it's saying to make a wish and expect the very best. So some of you need to just really believe. Like, we can say it all day. Oh yeah, I believe it. I know I'm worth all these things, and I know that this is happening. I know that, this fortune and all this is mine. But do you actually believe it? See, because the thing is that there are negative emotions that get in the way. We tend to worry. We tend to be in fear. We tend to, overthink things and do things that is not necessarily of our highest and greatest good. And when we're operating out of fear, that does not, nothing good comes from that, okay? Because it's pretty much putting it out there in the universe that you don't have enough. So with that, you want to definitely be open to receive. Give yourself permission to receive what it is that you're asking for. Be patient enough to allow it to come in. With these two coming out together very soon and to wish upon a star, I'm feeling very strongly that there's a need to believe more, to definitely believe it. Because we could say all day, oh, I know I'm worthy of this job or of this home or of this connection. But yet you have some insecurities deep down that you over here wanting to mask. So it's important to definitely work on you so that you can really be ready and prepared for what it is that you are asking for to come into your life experience. We have laughter. So you need a good laugh. Okay, so some of you who's listening to this video is taking things a little bit too serious and you're not having fun. You're too busy worried about how the bill's gonna get paid. You're too busy worrying about all these responsibilities that you have. You worried about all these roles and titles that you've given yourself, where you've lost your sense of self. You lost a sense of who you are because you're too busy people pleasing and making sure everybody else straight, but you're not making sure that you're straight. So there's a time for you to just take some time for yourself and have fun. Do something that truly makes you happy. Do something that there's going to take the load off. Like, whatever it is, it can wait because it's going to be there. So there's 24 hours in a day. And if you do sleep, you probably going to take maybe about 5 or 6 hours of those to sleep if you sleep. at least a couple of those hours you should dedicate to having some fun. It doesn't have to always be schoolwork, a job, the roles of being a husband, wife, mother, dad, brother, sibling, auntie, uncle, whatever you are. There is time for you to bring the energy back into you, okay? So that you can start enjoying yourself. Start bringing yourself back. You want to manifest these wonderful things in your life. You're not even paying attention to yourself. I feel that. I feel that it's a lot of people pleasers. It's a lot of people that care about what other people think. It's a lot of people that just do things because, oh, you know, you want to prove yourself to others. You need to prove everything to yourself. You need to do everything for yourself. You need to make sure that you are straight and that you are happy. Unicorns, do you have any more messages for those who watch this video now? And this is definitely a timeless reading. So whenever you click onto this video, whenever you find it, these messages are for you right now. Okay, is that it? All right, I think that's all we have from the unicorns. Okay. Okay. We have workshop and seminars that came out. So we have attending and giving speeches as part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So we have some teachers in here. We have some teachers. We have some healers. Some of you who are watching this are meant to teach. You are meant to host workshops and seminars. And some of you probably already are a teacher or do lectures and already host, workshops and events. So this is a nice clarification that this reading is for you, but also too, it is indicating that you're on the right path. If some of you were wondering about your purpose and your path, what you should be doing, this is pretty much answering that you have a nudge to teach. You're meant to teach others. Also to learn, because not only are we here to teach, but we're also to learn from others as well. So there is definitely something, if anyone was having an inkling of maybe doing workshops and seminars, it will be very successful for you. Those of you who want to know what should I do next, you should look into doing some workshops and seminars. We also have, if you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So this right here is basically just trusting the higher power, trusting, spirit, and trusting yourself and the help of what you can't see, but you know that it's there because you can feel it. Okay, so when it comes to having those tense feelings, focus on how you can make the world a better place. How can you really make a huge impact on the world? How can you make someone else's day better who may not have it all? You may go to the gas station and decide, hey, I want to add some extra money to somebody's pump. Or when you checking out in the drive-through line, you may decide, hey, I want to cover that person's meal behind me. The thing is, when you give from your heart without expecting anything in return, it always comes back to you tenfold. So it is definitely a need to focus on service. So we get that. I've already picked up that there's definitely some people pleasers in here, people who put all of everybody else's needs before theirs. Okay, so this is not what this card is indicating. It is meanings for you to do things that's meaningful for the world. Not doing things because you care about what somebody else think or how it's going to make you look and things of that nature. No, that is not focusing on service, and that is not doing any justice to this world and helping it to be a better place, to be a community of support system. Okay, so therefore, take the time to really think, who am I giving too much time to? Who am I giving too much energy to? And are you really giving things back in return? Is these people or the situations or environments, it could be a membership, it could be an organization you're a part of, it can be anything where you give so much of your time. Do you feel like you're being reciprocated? Do you feel like the time that you're really appreciated and valued? And if you happen to need something, because some people feel, they be thinking, this person's strong, they got it together, they don't need no help. Well, that's really that's really not no one's place to say what someone needs, because everybody needs somebody. And there's millions of people out here suffering in silence. So if you have a hand to give, no matter what it may look like or whatever story that you made up, unless you physically speak to the person yourself and have an honest conversation with them, then you will really know what's going on. A lot of people need to stop making up these stories of others and really start focusing on themselves and what they have going on. Okay, because it seemed like it's all like, well, I'm gonna do this just because then maybe this person would like me more or something like that. That just doesn't make any sense. So a homeless person on the street will really appreciate something that you give to them versus someone who you always give to that they can have it. Someone who always want to call on you, and because they know that they could get it out of you. They know that you will always say yes. Oh, they know. And then so therefore it's time to start saying no and recognizing that no is a complete sentence. And that's just that. It's a strong emphasis. It's time for this collective that I'm reading for to start setting healthy boundaries. Make it very clear what your needs are and do not hold back. Speak your truth. Speak your needs. And if no one can respect that, if you get any type of backlash, then you may want to rethink the connection, because it's unhealthy. You want people on your same wavelength. You want people to understand you. You want people to respect that you're on a journey to find yourself, a journey to become a better version of yourself. And if people don't want to respect that, or people want to feel like, oh, you done switched up, you done changed. Well, yeah, change is good, because we're supposed to evolve and grow. That is what we came here for. Not for us to wake up and be like same-ish, different day. No, it don't have to be that. It could be great, and it could get better and better. It always gets better and better. It's the mindset. You know what? All these cards fell on the floor. Every time they be having so much to say. Pardon me. Should have probably paused the thing while I'm over here all twisted up. Little intermission. Oh, just bear with me. Oh, Lord. See if I'm gonna have the energy to edit that out, but it's probably not going to get edited out, not today. Okay, so cards flying everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and read these. If you're still with me, thank you. I appreciate you. You can always fast forward as well, because they have a lovely fast forward option. So anyways, the 3 cards that came out, they fell on the floor and almost destroyed everything. So this must be a extremely important message for you, collective. We have God's Box, Manifestation Power, and Ascended Masters. All right. So with the God's Box, it is saying to write down any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God Box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So this is a wonderful exercise you can use to release, and by being a full moon tomorrow as well. That is so beautiful to do. It's the art of letting go, releasing what no longer serves you, because that is why you continue to repeat cycles. And then you want to know, well, why can't I attract certain things, or why I'm not getting this? And it's like, well, you have to make sure that you get everything in order for yourself. And I mean, there's ways that this can be done, okay? And if you want to go deeper, we can go deeper. In the description box, there is my contact information. If you would like to contact me for a personal reading or any type of coaching sessions or anything of that nature, we can really get down and hey, get to work. so we can make this right, because it doesn't make sense for anyone to keep on sitting here and worry and stress and all of that. It does not have to be that way. We see worlds differently. Okay, not everybody see the world the same, and it's okay for everybody to paint whatever picture that they see. When it comes to you not living a life that you truly want to live, though, it's only you to blame. You know, only you to point the finger to. You cannot really point your finger at nobody else outside of you, because you accepted and you allowed these things and attracted these things into your experience. So it's time to take ownership and to accept, you know, what is, and then change whatever it is that is not in alignment of your heart desires, okay? Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. You are a manifester. You manifest through thoughts, through your actions, through how you feel. Powerful manifestors in this collective read right now. Use the gifts that you have to get yourself out of these sticky situations that you feel like you're in. And then we have the Ascended Masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. You have Ascended Masters watching you, collective. You are sacred, okay? And you have an army of masters and healers and angels and guides that wants to assist you on your journey. You have to give them permission. Give them permission to assist you. You have free will, so they're not going to step in unless you truly ask them to. And do it with love. Now I'm going to pull some cards, a few cards on some stones, some crystals, some healing stones that may be able to assist you on your healing journey. You know, remove blockages and help you to attract whatever you need to attract. If Spirit, we could just keep these cards in my hand and on the floor, I truly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so we're just going to go through some of these crystal cards, and then we're going to get to the 3 questions that you may have to be able to get you answers for. All right, there's a lot of stones that came out, so I'm going to just go ahead and roll with it. So we got calcite. This stone clears all negative energies and washes away bad vibrations. Filled with this powerful positive energy, this stone stimulates your muscles and brain, and it makes you feel more energetic and clear mind. So calcite, now I'm still working with how this looks, so I don't know if this is going to be backwards for you, but this is the stone that is good for removing negative energies, okay? And washing away the bad vibrations, and it will also stimulate the muscles and the brain, okay? So you may want to look into getting a calcite stone or any type of energy healing jewelry with that stone. And then we have zoisite. Not sure. Some of these stones, the pronouncing is interesting, so I'm gonna just go with the flow. So this stone is in tune with your emotions. This sacred stone can shift emotions and help break through emotional trauma. So when anxiety and worry flood your mind, this stone will assist you in your meditation. It allows you to use celestial energy to let go of the angst. So this stone right here will assist with releasing anxieties and helping you to have a clearer mind, keeping everything just flowing and helping you to release emotional trauma. So these stones will be very, beneficial to assist you with whatever it is that is holding you back, in this very point in time. We got chrysocolla. So if you're suffering from a heartache or a toxic personal relationship, this will help you connect to what the real you need and help you realize that you are allowing toxic energy in, causing emotional harm. So this stone will help you to let go of toxic energy. So if you're dealing with a toxic partner or a toxic relationship, or anyone that's toxic, or a toxic job, a boss, or anything like that, you're going to want to carry this stone, because this stone is going to help you to heal the heartache that you have. It's going to help you to realize, like, hey, no, I know my worth, and I know that I deserve so much more, and therefore I am going to make sure that, I continue to tend to me and make sure that my needs are met, because, you matter. We have malachite. Malachite is the stone of adventure, and it symbolizes big transformations. A lot of you are transforming. A lot of you are letting go of those old ways. You like, look, this is my time and I'm not playing. You may have said this is my time like 50 million times, but this time, oh, you ain't playing. Like, you for real, for real. So if this stone appeals to you, it is because the energy radiating from it caused you to take a risk and make a drastic change in your life. So this stone gives you that courage and strength to do that. So malachite is the stone that will help you to take those risks that's needed to be taken, okay? So that you will be able to, take those leap of faith, do those things that, that you afraid to do, or, get out of your comfort zone. The malachite stone will be able to assist you with that. And then we have the kunzite stone. So this spiritual stone awakens unconditional love that is deep within your heart. Its high vibration connects you to the universal love only felt in higher realms. So you will feel no negativity, no pain, only a love that transcends space and reality as we know it. So some of you will benefit from the kunzite stone. This will help you when you reach those other realms, take away all the pain, and just feel this really beautiful, blissful energy that you just really, truly deserve to feel. Truly deserve to feel, yes. Then we have moss agate. This is strongly connected to nature. Some of you need to go out in nature, spend some time in nature. So found across the globe, it is considered to be a lucky stone. Working with the heart chakra, this stone brings abundance and growth to your life. It brings all of the healing properties of earth, air, and water with it. So the moss agate stone will be able to assist you, get you connected to nature, bring abundance into your life, help to heal your heart chakra. A lot of you, yes, a lot of heart. It's the people pleaser. I'm telling you, the big hearts always giving so much. So it makes sense to have these stones, and especially all the colors of the green, which is of the heart, and the blues, I'm feeling the throat chakra, which is pretty much speaking up and speaking your truth, and then just having that balance. And then the last stone card that came out is the bronzite. The main power of this stone is restoring harmony, peace, and bringing balance to your spiritual being. This helps wash away the past and motivates you to start planning a bright future. Bronzite breaks down the psychic static, stopping you from moving on. So this stone will help you to be able to move on. Okay, it will help to release the negative energies, the stagnant energies that you've been sitting in, and it'll help you to be able to move forward in the way that you need to. Wash away any type of past anything that you've been dealing with, because that's the thing too. Some of you are still operating in the past. Some of you are still thinking from the past. Some of you still living in the past, and it's just time to stay present. Okay, it is really time to take that time to really just move forward and just really allow yourself to just truly shine, because it's just enough is enough. How many more times you're just gonna keep on spinning on that hamster wheel and ain't losing no weight? Okay, the weight ain't going nowhere because you're still holding on to everything. You got to let it go. You got to be willing to go on the hamster wheel and let it go, and then take the risks, the leap of faith, and jump. Okay? You trust in God. He'll catch you. All right? All right, so think of your 3 questions. I'm not going to pause. I'm going to just keep going. So hopefully you thought of your 3 questions. So the answer to your first question is, angels. Answer to the first question. First question that the collective is asking right now. What is the answer to their question, please? Thank you. And let's keep it off of the floor. Thank you so much. It's like a lot of different answers. Just give me the heaviest one, the strongest energy just coming through. Thank you so much. All right. So for question number 1, we have you're ready. Okay. So that's a strong yes to your question number 1. You're ready. There's absolutely nothing in the way. There's nothing else that you need to get in order. Nothing else that you need to overthink or figure out or just talk yourself out of. Just do it. Boom. And you got the stones now that's going to assist you with doing it. All right. So for question number 1, you're ready. Strong yes. Question number 2. Oh, look at the rainbow. For question number 2, we got don't stop. So that's another yes. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep doing the work. You're doing a great, great job, okay? So that's another yes. Loving these rainbows. Number 3, question number on the flow. Oh, and I do not feel like picking it up. But it says success. I know you're going to want to see it. Oh, am I? Oh my goodness. So we got 3 yeses. This is a win-win no matter what. The third, turn it the right way. Third question, success. Success, success, success. Yes. Oh my goodness. It just, I always say my collective, my subscribers, y'all so dope. And I know that I'm going to make sure that we all just continue to fly high and be filled with so much love and light. I truly appreciate you all for listening. I wish you so much wholeness, love, and light. And till next time.